Börja då.
Ja, jag är på väg. Hi guys, you're watching Mile at Concert Junkies, Rob and John. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell.
Yeah! Alright,
So we're off.
let's do this. First question.
Yes.
Where did we meet?
Oh, where did we meet? We played together before Mile,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we met.
Yeah, we went to school together in
that's-
not in the same class, but the same school for many years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew about each other.
But never knew that both of us like music, heavy music. Yeah.
And what happened then? How did we meet? We are cousins. So
Yes.
we met many years ago.
Yeah, so Dave and Muskin is cousins, and Frederick and Muskin met in school.
Yeah.
And you called me.
Yeah, I called this guy because he was a friend of my little sister. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And because we were looking for a drummer, and she said, "Well, I know a guy who plays drums. Call him." And so we did.
And that's how you met Dennis.
Yeah.
And before me, I'm not the original bassist of the band, because before me it was a guy named Folke that played with you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Not with the band you two, but
with you two guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he decided to left in 2015, I think it was. Yeah. And through your Facebook page,
Yeah.
you was searching for a new bassist, and an old friend of mine tagged me, and then Freddy contacted me, and I came and tried out playing bass, and I might think I did a good job because I'm still here 5 years later.
The rest is history.
yes,
That's
exactly. So that's how we all met.
Yes. Question number 2. Who influenced you to start playing music in general?
Ooh.
Should we do the...
Yeah, let's start from one side.
Metallica.
Metallica, yeah.
A lot of band for me, but especially Slipknot.
All right.
I don't know what band influenced me. I just feel like I tried a lot of sports when I was young, and then I got a hold of my mom's old acoustic guitar, and I played one simple melody, and then I thought, wow, I wonder what more I can make, and then it just escalated from there. So, of course, I like music a lot, but it started with the 80s music and the pop, and before going to hard rock.
Yeah, and for me, it was classic hard rock like Black Sabbath, Rainbow, Deep Purple, bands like that. They introduced me to music, and I thought, well, this was really cool. I wish I could do something like this as well. So that's what made me go into music and start playing first drums and then later on bass.
And I started playing drums in high school. No, not in high school. In
Middle school?
Middle school, yeah.
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah. And it was my friend called Simon Barnskog, shout out. And he played drums, and I thought it looked fun, so I started playing drums with him, and he taught me the first simple
The basics.
tricks and tips that I could do to play, and then I played ever since. So I started around maybe 15. I was 15, I think, something like that. 14, 15 years old, and I started with drums, and then during high school I switched to all the other instruments.
Like guitar and piano.
Yeah.
Cool.
Question number 3. When you go on tour, what do you have to have with you?
And this is then accept all the necessary equipment,
Yeah,
our
like
lucky mic. And
Personal things.
Yeah, personal
that
things.
you have to have.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good
Should we
question.
take the team round one more?
Yeah.
A sleeping bag.
Sleeping
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah,
And your silver bag that you carry with you, that you have all your necessaries.
all my secrets.
Dennis?
Protein bars. And my... man fan säger det på...
Tuna.
Nej, men bitskenan den...
Oh, yeah, it's a kind of a mouth guard for your teeth that hold, when you're sleeping.
Yeah. That it puts my jaw forward so I don't swallow my tongue.
So you don't die in your sleep.
Yeah.
Dying in your sleep.
Yeah, dying.
Dying.
That's another song.
How about you, Masken?
I'm one of those hoarders. I like to, grab as much as possible. But if I need to, cook it down to the essentials, I would say my, my phone, my charger, my wallet, and after that I'm done actually. But if I can take, unnecessary things, I will.
For me, I would say, besides mobile phone and charger, I think towels, because I sweat a lot on stage, so and all the places we go to don't have stage towels, so I usually bring my own if I remember to do it. So an extra pair of towels is very crucial for me when going on tour.
Yeah. I need to have my phone, Coca-Cola, nice clothes, and Coca-Cola Zero, nice clothes and comfy clothes for the road back from the gig. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Question number 4: if you weren't playing music, what would you want to do with your life?
Good question.
Okay.
Who wants to start?
I can't imagine a life without being a musician.
But if you have to,
if I have to,
yeah. What would you do instead on your free time?
I don't know.
Play video games?
Is that a job?
Can be.
You can be a professional streamer.
Yeah, the question wasn't the job. It was if you weren't doing music.
So the free time perhaps.
Yeah.
Free time, maybe.
Would you have another hobby or something?
Yeah,
like
maybe play video games then.
that?
All right. How about you, Dennis?
Yeah, same for me. And more time at the gym, I think.
Working out more.
Yeah.
I would probably. That's the thing with music. I can't do musicals if music is not involved. So is theater okay?
Actor.
Actor. I would try to do some voice acting and really give it a shot. But I don't have the time right now. Otherwise, I would probably do at least one sport, and I would actually love to try out streaming. On Twitch or something. I would love to try that out, but I don't have the time right now because music is more fun. But otherwise, I would like to try, play video games live. Yeah, why not?
I will perhaps go into a sport that requires a team, so like football or something like that, and so you have a little bit of a family right now as we have in the band, but doing something else instead, like playing football or perhaps having a paddle, or I don't know, but playing video games in a competition, and you have to have a team, so you have to be really know each other. You have to work together forwards to go, something like that, perhaps.
Counter-Strike clan.
Yeah, why not? Or something like Dota or something like that.
We're nerds.
Yeah. How about you, Fredrik?
I would travel constantly. I would work in different countries. Maybe every year I would change country and work in Asia, in US, in Spain.
South America.
Yeah. I have my ordinary job, not the music job, is a job that I can work with in any country. So I would just travel and work everywhere I could to see the world.
Cool.
And that job is?
You're
radiographer.
Yes. So yeah, so the music is actually standing in the way for you, for you to travel the world.
I can't play in a band if I travel all over the world, and we have to play live sessions and live streams all the time, and that's not fun. And it will be really difficult to write new albums and to rehearse and.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a big dream to give up. For that's how important music is for us.
Yeah, but my dream is to travel with music, so it goes hand in hand. Hopefully,
you combine your two favorite things in the world.
And if not, I can travel when I'm old.
Yeah.
The world is still there.
Hopefully.
Exactly. Yeah, at least a couple of years.
Yeah.
Question number 5.
Yes.
Favorite venue to play and why? And I think we can say where we would like to play too.
Yeah, maybe we should do like we say one that the favorite one that we have played, and one favorite that we would love to play.
Yeah. You start.
I start.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a hard one because I would. Oh damn! I would love to play at so many places. I mean, like arenas and festivals like Wacken would be awesome. Sweden Rock is the first step, but Wacken would be awesome. But those are the dreams. But the places we have played, there are great clubs in Sweden, like the Helge Rock Club and so forth. But otherwise, the best place is Töreboda-festivalen. It's a great festival in Sweden, pretty close to our hometown. We love it there. I do, but I know these guys too. So those are my choices.
Yeah, I can only agree. Sweden Rock would be awesome, and to play in Sweden and outside Sweden, something like Rock am Ring or some big festival in Germany or France would be really cool, like Hellfest, perhaps. And the ones we have played with the festival was freaking amazing. Great sound, great stage, and great crowd as well. So that was really cool. How about you, Dennis?
The same as everybody else said. Sweden Rock, I would love to play at. Wacken, Rock and Rio, Hellfest, and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite venue to play at here in Sweden are Töreboda Festival.
I would say that the favorite venue that we have played at for me, it's of course Töreboda Festival because it's a really nice festival. But I think Curitiba in Brazil had a really nice vibe. The
Blood Rock Bar in Curitiba.
Yeah, the crowd was amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And my dream is I want to play every stage in every country. But for me, my favorite place is 70,000 tons of metal in the Caribbean.
Ooh,
the metal boat.
The metal cruise.
And they have all the bands that play there play 2 times, one daytime and one nighttime, and the stage at night is indoor, but the daytime gig is outdoors by the pool, so half the audience stands in the pool, and then the band plays on the stage just besides the pool, so you can do crowd surfing and everything in the pool, and that's my dream. And,
Awesome.
If you look from the stage out from the boat, you can see all the Caribbean with the islands and the turquoise water, and yeah. That's my dream.
Sounds nice. Sounds like the world's slowest wall of death.
Yep.
The safest wall of death in the world.
I would say Töreboda-festivalen and Sweden Rock, I would say. I was always wanted to play at Sweden Rock.
We all are.
And we will do
We
one
will
day.
play Sweden Rock one day. Yeah.
We're coming for you.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, kind of.
What was the first concert you went to and CD you bought first when you were younger?
Yeah.
Oh my.
What was the question?
The first concert you ever went to when you were younger and the first CD you bought? I can begin with my first really big concert. It was Our Maiden in Gothenburg 2008 at Ullevi. I was 14 at the time, and it was really blew my mind because I had never been on a concert that was so big and was really good, and it was on their Somewhere Back in Time tour, so it was played all the good songs from the 80s, so I really enjoyed it. And the first CD I ever bought, that's a hard one as well. I think it was something with Black Sabbath, a double CD with the songs, both with Ozzy and with Ronnie James Dio as well, so I think it was something like that. I collect with all kinds of songs from the entire area of Black Sabbath. Yeah.
Did Graveyard play with Iron Maiden?
2008. I don't remember. Actually, no. It was Avenged Sevenfold, and it was what's the name again?
Loreen Harris.
Loreen Harris. Yeah. Those were the bands before Iron Maiden in 2008.
Yeah.
Steve Harris is
My first concert was also Iron Maiden, but I don't remember when it was.
Was it 2010? I know they went to with that at that time.
Might be.
Because I think that Graveyard played before in 2010. I don't remember, or it was maybe sometimes later.
Yeah, I think it was 2010. I actually never bought my own CD. I've been given CDs.
Oh,
So I have actually never bought a CD before.
never.
No.
Well, that makes us hypocrites.
And it wasn't even a hard band.
No, I think
know,
all of you have been lying because your first CD was not a hard rock band. It was,
No.
like me, Aqua.
The first one I ever bought myself, I was thinking about. But the first
Yeah.
one I was ever given, yeah, that was like Hits for Kids, Volume 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what the artist's name was, but it was a pop artist. But I actually can't remember. Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. We're getting old.
Yeah, I can't remember my first gig play. But I think my first CD that I bought myself was either Ride the Lightning with Metallica or one of the Offspring CDs. I think it was Ignition, but I'm not sure.
Right.
Should I? Yeah.
Okay.
I believe, as Fredrik said, I'm not sure that I bought any of these myself, but my first CDs that I remember was like Aqua and the Hits for Kids CDs. But
Dr. Alban.
no, that
I mean
that one I've
Dr.
never had.
Bombay.
Dr.
Dr.
Bombay,
Bombay,
oh, yeah.
yes, that one I had.
My brother had that CD,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't buy it, but my brother had it.
But the first hard rock CD that I bought myself is either it's Metallica, the S&M single with No Leaf Clover, or it was Load or Reload. I remember the order I bought them, but those were the first hard rock albums that I bought, or CDs.
And concert?
And the concert, yeah, of course. The first real concert, I've been to shows with the family, but those like musicals and like kind of shows. But the first hard rock or real show that I went to myself or with a friend was Iron Maiden as well. But I believe it was 2004 or 5. Yeah, and that started an era for me within hard rock, and seeing that blew my mind away, totally.
I think the first CD I bought was Aqua, and my first concert, I think it was Rhapsody in Rock, and that's with Robert Wells, the famous Swedish piano player. But if I have to say my first rock concert, I don't know. I think it is Slipknot, but I can't remember which one was the first. But I think Slipknot.
It was before Metal Time.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I don't remember. Yeah.
All right.
Which bands would you like to perform with? In which venue you'd like to play out with them?
Oh, that's a good one.
So, what band would you like to play with, and in what venue as well?
Yeah.
Well, I of course I would love to play with Iron Maiden. That's a dream, to be support for Iron Maiden on a big arena, Ullevi or something. I would love that. It would be awesome and sick and never gonna happen, but it would be great. Otherwise, Avenged Sevenfold, that has influenced us much as well, would be cool. But I guess those are up there for me.
For me, it would be really awesome to play together with In Flames, because it's a band I've looked up to in a very long time. And in Gothenburg, in Scandinavium, say. It would be really cool because that's not so far away. It seems like because we live in the same country, we're both Swedish bands, so that would be really cool. But of course, playing with Iron Maiden at a big festival or at a big arena would be freaking cool as well.
Yeah, I would say Metallica in a local venue.
Like Ullevi.
No,
A local, like-
Valhall, not.
Cool, like a smaller venue in our
Yeah.
hometown.
Yes, that would be.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
Kalkbrottet.
For me, it would be Slipknot, of course. Never gonna happen.
You never know.
Not with that attitude.
It would be pretty cool to play with them at Sweden Rock, actually.
Ah.
Yeah.
How about you, Fredrik?
I would like to play with Evans Sevenfold and maybe Madison Square Garden.
Ah, a big arena in the US.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
So many dreams.
Oh yeah.
And then that is promote where you're going to be next and where they can follow you, and if you feel like playing a song acoustic, please do.
Alright. What we're going to be next? Oh, we are right now in the studio.
Well, it's Corona time.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we are not going anywhere.
No.
Not at the moment and not in the future. Right now.
We are looking at plans for some smaller shows, just to get the rust off, but maybe a live stream. But that's all in the planning, so we can't say anything about that. And since there are Corona times, we have no plans yet. Next year, yes, but we don't know where and when.
Yes.
Our plan is to keep recording our new album.
Yeah.
Yes.
We will do so, I think, the whole year out, maybe.
Yeah, the completion of the album will probably take almost the whole year, with all the artwork and the CD and the printing and the recording. A lot of work is left.
Yeah. And you can follow us on social media.
Like Facebook, Instagram. On Facebook, you just search for Mile. On Instagram, it's Mile Band.
Yeah.
And you can look us up on Spotify. We're Mile there as well. You can search for our latest album, The World in Focus. You can catch us there with our top song, Crying in Your Sleep. You can search for as well.
You can follow us on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
follow
Mile
us-
Sweden.
Yes.
Yeah, we are planning to be a little bit more active on the YouTube platform, but right now we are most active on the Facebook platform, and Instagram. So follow us there to keep, to get updated on what we do, because we are increasing our presence there in the current times. You guys, if you don't have no idea who we are, check us out. Give us the chance on Spotify or YouTube. As Mike said, check out "Crying in Your Sleep" is a good start song.
Both on Spotify and on YouTube.
Yeah. I believe that's it.
I believe
Yeah.
that's it.
And guys, keep on rocking in these hard times.
And subscribe to Concert Junkies.
And don't forget
Yeah.
to click the bell.
Exactly, to get notifications.
Yes.
So take care, people,
Thank you
and
so much
rock
for
on.
watching. Bye.
Bye.
And
Och nu har jag glömt att starta.
Ja, då
om du har